Welcome back. These photos mark the moment when the noise stopped. The last known images of wrestling legends taken after fame, injuries, and years in the ring. Randy Savage photographed about 4 months before his death. He died of a heart attack on May 20th, 2011, after collapsing while driving, aged 58. Rick Rude, appearing frail in his final television appearance, recorded shortly before his unexpected death from heart failure in April 1999 at age 40. The final known photo of Chris Benoit, taken inside a doctor's office just days before his death in June 2007, marking his last public appearance. Eddie Guerrero's last known public photo, taken November 9, 2005. 4 days later, he was found unresponsive and died of heart failure at just 38. One of the last photos of Iron Sheik alongside Sergeant Slaughter, taken in early 2023. Sheik passed away on June 7, 2023, at age 81. Terry Funk celebrating his 79th birthday in 2023. One of the last known photos of the hardcore legend months before his death from dementia later that year. Umaga photographed during Australia's Hulkamania tour, just days before his death in December 2009, following his release from World Wrestling Entertainment. One of the last photos of Chyna taken days before her death. She died on April 17, 2016, from a drug and alcohol overdose at age 46. One of the final photos of Dusty Rhodes, taken about a week before his death. The wrestling icon passed away on June 11, 2015, from kidney failure at age 69. Photos from Bray Wyatt's last in-ring appearance, on February 17, 2023. He passed away in his sleep on August 24, 2023, at age 36. One of the last photos of superstar Billy Graham before his death from sepsis and organ failure on May 17, 2023, at age 79. King Kong Bundy pictured during his final interview. The former WrestleMania headliner died on March 4, 2019, ending an era of classic wrestling villains. Teresa kisses her husband Walter "Killer" Kowalski at the nursing home, where he spent his final days before passing in 2008 after a massive heart attack. Paul Bearer during his final public appearance in 2013 alongside Jerry Lawler. He passed away 11 days later, closing a legendary managerial career. Giant Gonzalez's final WWF television appearance in October 1993, ending his run months before health issues forced him out of wrestling. A final image of Brody Lee from a podcast interview. 6 days later, he was hospitalized and passed away from rare lung disease on December 26, 2020, at age 41. Chris Von Erich, signing an autograph on August 22, 1991, had his final wrestling appearance. He died weeks later on September 12, 1991, age 21. Scott Hall in his final photo with daughter Cassidy, taken not long before complications from surgery led to his death in March 2022. Crash Holly competing in his final WWE match, unknowingly closing his career shortly before his sudden death by overdose on November 6, 2003. The final known photo of Ultimate Warrior, taken the morning of April 8, 2014. Just hours later, he collapsed and died of heart attack at age 54. One of the last public photos of Hulk Hogan, wrestling legend, died on July 24, 2025, at age 71 from heart attack following cardiac arrest. Roddy Piper, during his last WWE appearance in his hometown of Portland, Oregon, nearly a year before his sudden passing from a heart attack on July 31, 2015. Gorilla Monsoon, during his final WWF appearance at WrestleMania 15, marking the end of an era just 7 months before his death on October 6, 1999, from heart failure. The last known photo of Shad Gaspard with his son before his tragic drowning in May 2020, remembered worldwide for his final act of selflessness. Yokozuna in his final match against Mil Mascaras in 2000. He died on October 23, 2000, at age 34 from pulmonary edema caused by morbid obesity. Afa Anoa'i, pictured in later years, WWE Hall of Famer and Anoa'i family patriarch. He died in 2024 at age 80 from a heart attack. Owen Hart photographed entering Kemper Arena on May 23, 1999. Hours later, a stunt malfunction during the event claimed his life. One of the last photos of ECW icon Balls Mahoney before his death on April 12, 2016, marking the quiet end of a hardcore wrestling original. One of the last images of David Von Erich in Tokyo in 1984. He died during a Japan tour at age 25, with his official cause of death never confirmed. Junkyard Dog's final public appearance at ECW WrestlePalooza, receiving loud chants in Georgia just 1 month before his fatal car crash on June 1, 1998. One of the last photos of Mean Gene Okerlund in 2018. The legendary commentator died on January 2, 2019, at age 76, after complications from a fall. Davey Boy Smith, known as British Bulldog, during his final match in Winnipeg in May 2002. He died on May 18, 2002, at age 39 from a heart attack. Kerry Von Erich, signing autographs in a Mississippi mall in 1992, his final public appearance months before his death, from a self-inflicted gunshot wound on February 18, 1993. Miss Elizabeth's last wrestling appearance aired on WCW Nitro on May 29, 2000. She later died from acute toxicity on May 1, 2003. Jimmy Rave, pictured hospitalized after MRSA complications that led to multiple amputations. One of the last images shared before his death in 2021. Andrew Test Martin, in his final interview in 2008, openly discussing death in wrestling. He died on March 13, 2009, at age 33. The last known photo of Andre the Giant, taken in Paris in 1993, while attending his father's funeral. He died in his sleep 3 days later from heart failure. The final image of Don West during a FaceTime call on December 16, 2022. He passed away from lymphoma 2 weeks later. Brian Pillman, pictured during his final match on October 4, 1997. He was found dead in his hotel room the next day from a heart attack, aged 35. A heartbreaking late-life video of Paul Orndorff shared by his son Travis, showing the effects of dementia caused by CTE before his death on July 12, 2021. A last photo of Randy Colley, known as Moondog Rex, taken shortly before his death on December 14, 2019, following major surgery to remove his right leg. Lance Cade during his final WWE match, just weeks before his sudden death on August 13, 2010, due to an accidental mixed drug overdose. Antonio Inoki during his final interview in 2022. The New Japan Pro Wrestling founder died on October 1, 2022, at age 79 from systemic amyloidosis. One of the last images of ECW star Axl Rotten before his death on February 4, 2016. He died at age 44 from a heroin overdose. Photo from Tom Zenk's funeral following his death on December 9, 2017. The former WWF and WCW star died at age 59 from atherosclerosis. One of the final photos of Harley Race, taken with Ted DiBiase shortly before his passing on August 1, 2019, at age 76 due to complications from lung cancer. The final known photo of Stu Hart, pictured with Bob Leonard shortly before his death on October 16, 2003, at age 88 after a stroke with complications from pneumonia and diabetes. Daphne Unger, in one of her final images, posted hours before her death by suicide on September 1, 2001. The last known photo of giant haystacks at home, showing the legendary British heavyweight in quiet retirement before his death on November 29, 1998. Butch Reed at one of his final public appearances in 2019. He died on February 5, 2021, at age 66, after suffering heart failure. One of the last known photos of Hercules Hernandez before his death on March 6, 2004. He died at age 47 from heart disease. One of the last photos of Dynamite Kid, taken after years in a wheelchair from severe injuries. He died on December 5, 2018, at age 60. One of the final images of Crusher Bones before his death on February 20, 2022. The American wrestler died from liver failure at age 54. Jay Briscoe pictured hours before a fatal car accident in January 2023. The beloved wrestler died suddenly, shocking the wrestling world. Ashley Massaro, filming a suicide prevention public service announcement months before her death. She died by suicide on May 16, 2019, at age 39. Fritz von Erich, in his final interview before his death from brain and lung cancer in September 1997, reflecting on family and the weight of wrestling tragedy. A final image of Mitsuharu Misawa shortly before his fatal match in 2009. He collapsed after a suplex and died hours later at age 46. Pero Aguayo Jr. captured wrestling in a tag team match in Mexico. He collapsed during the bout and later died from injuries sustained in the ring.